What this regime is doing has all the hallmarks of engineering a domestic genocide. When you look at the historical playbook and you apply it to what's happening today, we can see the precursors of an engineered starvation take place based on what the Republican regime led by Donald Trump are doing right now. They have shut down the government, they refuse to reopen it, and it's under the pretext of passing a bill that funds the interests of the regime while stripping healthcare away and ending SNAP payments to the most vulnerable communities in the country. The real reason why the government is shut down and why there is no movement to negotiate is because if government was open and the last congressperson necessary to release the Epstein files were seated, it would create a massive exposure to the billionaire class and the regime leader that's in charge right now. But what you're seeing right now is one part of a broader strategy of weakening any resistance in the US in an effort to engineer and pave the way for single party rule. The Republican Party is committed to bringing forward a white nationalist ethno state. That is their goal. And if they can combine the elements of Christo-fascism with technocracy, that's a perfect scenario where the billionaire class paired with the powers of the messianic death cult that is the Republican Party can join forces to exact one-party rule and dominate the rest of the population in an effort to create a whites-only society. What this regime is doing has all the hallmarks of engineering a domestic genocide. This regime can easily declare some sort of arbitrary emergency, dictating emergency powers and extreme measures to control the food supply and reduce or eliminate aid to any and all parties that they see as undesirable or the enemy. And you're seeing that take place with what's happening by cutting off SNAP and WIC payments. The government's been shut down for over a month at this point and now has set a record for the longest shutdown in history. And at the same time that's happening, you're seeing government employees and employees around the country get fired or laid off. And you're seeing many others who are in government jobs not get paid